Hello, hello, my friends. Hello, how is it going? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Welcome. How are you? How is it going? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For some reason that I don't and I can't understand, all your messages are translated for one for one reason. And I don't know how to fix it. Hello, hello, despite this fact. Hello, Luis. Hello, Pat. Hello, hello. Hello, Eric Stacks. Good morning, my friend from California. And if you don't know my friend Eric, I am also born in the States, my friend, and in the state of California. Hello, PGA. Hello, Carol. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Welcome. Let's go quickly to the charts, my friends. Let's go quickly, quickly. Hello, Daniel. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Lemons. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome. How do I fix this thing? Can someone help me? How do I fix this? I will send a message to Mr. Bear if he can help me because I don't know what I have enabled. Let's go, let's go, let's go quickly to the charts. RDR has formed a red box. This means that the closing price is below, of course, the opening price. We have 70% probabilities that we are going to have a short confirmation. So this means that price is going to take this low eventually by 70%. This is what I'm expecting also. Well, to be honest with you guys, when I opened the charts and I saw what was going on during London, of course, we had a contraction model. You see that London DR was smaller and formed inside the Asian DR. So I expected, to be honest, an explosion of price to go at least to take these highs. But price decided to go to one side. If you all remember what I drew in the, of course, in the guidance of the models, I draw this to all of you, consolidation and suddenly a move. This is what happened. Of course, as I said, based on the probabilities, we are expecting price to go lower. So let's be patient to see what will happen. Don't forget, my beloved friends, if you are enjoying what we are doing over here, please hit the like button. It means a lot. Thank you all. Hello, Jasniol. Hello, Badger. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Miran. Nice to see you. How do I change this? Let me send a message to Mr. Bear. Let me send. Weird, very weird. I don't know why this is doing this. Let me send a message to Mr. Bear if he can help me. Well, tell me, how is everyone doing? How are you, my friends? How are you? Tell me, did you take any trading decisions? As I said, I'm expecting over here. I would really like to take a short trade over here to take, of course, the lows. Let me. But it's too small. I would take an early trade over here if it prints, but it's quite a little bit confusing for me. Give me a sec to send a message to Mr. Bear and I will come back. Okay, sorry for that, my friends. Sorry for that. I was able to apply my usual approach and came out in okay. Okay, really nice, Mr. Lewis. Hello, Eric. Been trying to set up my webhooks, pretty confusing though. I never attempted to do this, my friend Eric, but go and look at the course that we have again. Maybe you missed some information over there. It will help you, so it can help you even more. Mr. Pascal is asking, what are we trading? We are trading NQ, my beloved friend. MNQ. And I personally, I don't know if you're a member of TTF, but I'm personally teaching and trading the DR, IDR concepts. If you are a member of TTF, don't forget to go and see my live trading sessions that I do to understand what I exactly do step by step. Okay. Hello, G-Drum. Hello, my friend. Nice to see you. You're welcome, Pascal. You're welcome. You're welcome. Why is this doing to me? This doing it to me? Why? Let me see if it is a setting from... Nah. I'm sorry, I don't know why it is doing this. Really trying to understand, but I can't find the solution for some reason. Nothing is working. Sergio says, hi Alex, can you send a link to that course? Well, I missed the trade. God damn it. Well, it's going to confirm our percentage that I just shared with you guys. Can you send the link to that course? Well, my friend, it is a private link that you will find if you are a member of TTF. You will go to the tab of the live recordings. Over there, you will find my name and you will find the list of all my live streams. But if you go, my friend, to the Fractal Frenzy chatroom, you will also find in the pin messages my summarized videos upon my whole strategy. Okay, go, and if you can't find it, pin me in any chat and I will send you it at Discord. Okay. Mr. President is talking again. Okay. We must be careful. Don't forget, my friends, hit the like button if you are enjoying what we are doing over here. And of course, if you are not members of TTF and you are interested of becoming, link in the description. Also, you can see the link in the upside of my screen. trdfloor.com, my beloved friends. Go to our website. You can go and you can find any concept that you can imagine. Of course, I can't forget the amazing Earn As You Learn program, a huge opportunity for everyone to earn some profits when they are in the learning process. So, trdfloor.com, my friends. trdfloor.com. Okay. For now, it almost went to confirm. Now it's not confirming. The weird is that it is like an auto translate somehow. It is like an auto, because when I go my mouse on your writings, it transforms it again to English. I really, this is very, very weird for some reason. Okay, we will have to go with this. Are you going to enter now that there is a retrace? Well, Mr. Lewis, I would like to wait for a confirmation for some reason, because it's not, we didn't have enough room for our confirmation, only 15 points. That's why I would prefer to wait for confirmation, and I will go for my 0.5 standard deviation, but I'm monitoring price. G Drums says, as a member, I can attest to exceptional and transformative nature of this offering. I strongly encourage you to consider it, as it comes with my highest recommendation. Okay. As it comes with the highest recommendation. Thank you, G Drum. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Well. Let's see. It's not, we don't have such an impulsive move. That's the reality. I would like to see some much more force, to be honest. But okay. One more minute for the 5-minute candle. Let's see if we are going to have our confirmation, or it's going to melt without us. 1.5% down, 1.4%. All the stocks around the world, of course. The stock markets are going down. Crazy stuff going around. That's the reality of things. At one time we have one thing going around, at the other moment we have something else going around. It's in general crazy, but it is what it is. These are the trading conditions that we have to face, and that is what we're going to do, my friends. That is what we are going to do. We are going to face them as much as we can. No doubt that I'm bearish. No doubt, of course, about that. You see how price is respecting previous DR levels. Yes, you all see. The only thing that fears me, my friends, is that the markets are very, very overextended. They are very, very overextended. But this doesn't mean that they can't go lower, of course. Yes, please don't forget this. Crude oil to the moon. That's bad for everyone. For all of us. We are going back. Look where it was at 2022. Okay. Logical. With all of the things going around. Logical. Let's take a look at EU. What it is doing. We broke this inverted fair value gap. It's no more valid. So let's see if this weekly breaker can hold price. If it holds price, then this means that we will go even lower And from a more long-term perspective, I'm looking that it will probably do it. Why? Because look where price reacted to this bearish order block over here, fair value gap, and it's pushing down what? To create a new low. Or we can suddenly have a new announcement from our beautiful Mr. President and suddenly see price going sky high. I remember the days as PGA when oil went sharply to minus $10. Yeah. I can also remember it, my friend, PGA. My friends, please, if you want to support us, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and enable all notifications so you can know when we are going live. Hit the like button. It doesn't cost you guys anything, but you're only supporting, of course. You're supporting us. And whoever is interested to join, of course, TTF, link in the description, trdfloor.com. Pascal is asking, are we buy or sell NQ? I'm looking to sell it, my beloved friend Pascal. I'm not selling it yet. I'm looking to sell it, although. I'm looking to sell it, my friend Pascal. I believe that I answered this question. We are selling. We are trying to sell, my beloved friend. We are trying. Okay. We are trying to sell, my beloved friend. We are trying to sell. We will be patient. We'll be patient. You see this low was taken, so our 70% probabilities was valid, although we didn't have a confirmation, my friends. We are patiently waiting to see what will happen. And to help my friend Luis in his question previously, if I had the room, my friend, I would have sorted it. But I don't take so small trades. Although I had attempted in the past to begin scalping so heavily, but I wasn't so good at scalping so small positions. That's why I'm searching a little bit more bigger moves. Hello, Monica. Nice to see you. Welcome. Surprise. I'm here now. Welcome. Nice to see you. Today, UE got my blood boiling a bit, says my friend Miran. Enter using the DRIDR system and it missed my 1 to 3 RR by 2 pips. I closed at break even. I hate when this happens, my friend Mr. Miran. I understand. Well, I won't lie to you, my friend. Maybe you should think going for a 1 to 2, 1, 1.8, 1.9. Maybe your 1 to 3 was a huge move. That's probably why it didn't play out. But I know it happens. And it really, really can break your nerves when it happens. The disappointment can be even more, but please don't forget that you were able to not lose money, at least. At least you won't lose money. Mr. Daniel, today I came to the conclusion that trading on the 1 minute time frame was building too much anxiety for me. I shifted to 5 minute time frame and I'm a lot more calmer. Of course, and you did really, really good, my beloved friend Daniel. Of course, if you're not able to manage the 1 minute, of course, you did very, very well. We are not all able to manage the lower time frames. That's the reality of things. We are not able, everyone is not able to trade the lower time frames. So if you are able to read and keeps you calmer, of course, stick to the 5-minute. Trust me, the RIDR is a 5-minute concept that we have refined it to the 1 minute, so we can go and take more higher RR trades. It was a really good TP, says my friend Miran. So I chose, okay, no worries. It can happen, mate. If it took your take profit, now we would talk about a huge win. It's not that, of course, you made the wrong decision, okay? It's that because I love winning and I know how it makes you all feel confident when you are winning. That's why I advise everyone to go for 1 to 2 RR, even if we can have a further target to fill our mind with dopamine. That's why. Gold is spiking up. Whoa, what is going on? What is gold doing? It's not just spiking, it's going aggressively up. One more confirmation of the rule. Look, the green box is green. Look where price closed. Confirmation, 70%. True. But this morning it failed. Okay, I was dying to take it, but stuck to my month-end rules. I didn't want to risk anything. The best decision that you could make, my friend Monica. In my opinion, of course. Anthony, can I ask a beginner question, please? Of course you can, my beloved friend. When price breaks the IDR on the 5-minute, do you look for the fair value gaps on the 5-minute also, or on the 1 minute? Also on the 5-minute, my beloved friend. And we wait to break the DR line, the solid line. The IDR line is the dust one. Okay, so we are looking for the break of the solid. Everything, all our levels, everything are marked, my friend Anthony, Mr. Taylor. Oh, my wife, I love you so much. She brings me my espresso, my friends. You know how much I love her. And as I was saying, we mark everything on the 5-minute, my friend. Everything on the 5-minute. Alex, gold is doing what gold does. Yeah. It's crazy what it's doing, my friends. It's crazy. You're welcome, my friend, Mr. Taylor. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friends. You're welcome. Why is my Firefox doing this? I'm very pissed off. I'm really pissed off. I'm really pissed off. I must search after the stream why is this happening? Well, really good decision that I didn't enter. Of course, I'm playing God now. I told you I can be the guru that I guessed what the future will do. I didn't enter because I saw the cockroach encroachment of the leg, and that's why all the stars and the moons aligned. That's why I didn't take this trade. I didn't take the trade because I was afraid that it didn't have room for me to play out. So simple. That's why. Louis says, I just got a cheeky victory on the retrace. Focus down on the 1 minute J zone for a bounce. I forgot the J zones. The magical zones from Mr. J. They are huge. Mr. J. Mr. J is doing his miracle again. Okay. I won't lie to you guys. I won't be surprised, and girls, of course, forgive me. I won't be surprised if we are going to retrace, okay, and have a long confirmation. And this can happen, of course, because the markets are heavily overextended. Hello, my friend Hamchis. Hello, hello. Nice to see you, mate. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure, my friend Hamchis, that you made at least 10 hours today. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, Luis is nailing it, Monica. He's nailing it. He's nailing it. Luis is nailing it. What is gold doing again? Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. What are the stocks doing? Only ExxonMobil is going is going up. I wonder why. I wonder why, my friends. I wonder why ExxonMobil is going high. Nah, since the crazy move up on Monday, haven't done much trading. Since the market yeah. I agree, Hamtzis. I'm also very careful. But I thought that you had, you found over here the solution to short from up here. I'm joking, of course. I know there's no need for us to risk for no reason. There's no true reason for us to risk our capital if we're not sure. My friends, please don't forget, link in the description, trdfloor.com. Come and join the most supportive Discord community in the trading space. And I mean it, my beloved friends. We are trying our best to answer as many questions we can. Of course, we are trying to help everyone to become the traders that they dream to be. Of course, we give them the tools to be able to manage it, to be able to make it. We have unlimited hours of education. Not only, we have even a webhook course, how we can use trading alerts from TradingView to be able to connect it to take automatically trades for you. Of course, I can't forget the amazing Earn Your Loan program. Automated trade ideas that especially the new traders, but every trader are able to capitalize upon. I call them these trade ideas the free money of that TTF is giving to its members. Don't forget, link in the description, trdfloor.com, my friends. trdfloor.com. Really, why is this doing it? Why is this doing it? I would really forget it. It's okay. Now that price has pulled back a little bit, I would be even more interested. I won't lie to you guys that I'm afraid that probably it can go pull back a little bit higher and go to the 50% of this range. But we will be careful and patient and see what will happen. Pascal says, thank you, boss. I see there's a liquidity above that order block. Well, for sure, every high has a liquidity level, of course. And we can use that liquidity sweep from this high as an extra confirmation, of course, to go lower. Yes, why not? Why not, my beloved friend? You're right. But the only thing that I'm thinking about, my beloved friend Pascal, is that price is heavily overextended and we might see a deep pullback of price. Of course, we can only guess. The probabilities tell us that price is going to go lower. I don't know if the institutions or everyone wants to see even more bearish price action from all of the US indices. That's why they maybe try to pull back a little bit more, pull back price, so it's not so red. But gold and CL are going crazy. Gold, silver is going mad. Silver is going mad. Platinum also. CL retested a little bit the DR level. Okay. BTC to 63K. Well, I won't lie to you, I'm not surprised at all. $63K, for me the support is at 60K. Let me take a look at Ethereum. They are still holding the SMT divergence. As I said, I'm monitoring in general crypto. I'm expecting, of course, the expansion, but I don't believe that the geopolitical news will let price unfold and go towards where we are going. As I said, this huge yearly SMT divergence between Ethereum and BTC is something that I'm monitoring very, very closely. Very, very closely, and I'm expecting to see the change in the state of delivery, and I will probably take a position. Pascal, nice emoji, my friend. Okay. Well done, Monica. Monica nailed it this month. Shared her results the other day. Nailed it. Yes, ham cheese. It looks very, very well. Indeed. Indeed, it looks very, very good. I'm monitoring price very, very closely. Oh, what do you mean? No worry. No worry. Okay, price is pushing. We are going to be very, very patient today. I'm not in a rush. I don't want to force things to happen. Of course, I never do this. I never do this. Whoever knows me very, very well, I never force things to happen. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I read a really nice comment on X the other day, or today, that said New York session has became the new Asian session. So true. With all this choppiness at the beginning, with all this choppiness, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. No. Okay. From Mr. Bloomberg, EU at risk of stagflation from Iran war. The Iran war threatens stagflation in the EU, says Economy Commissioner Valdis Dombrovskis. Short-term energy disruption could cut growth by 0.4 points and raise inflation by 1 point, while prolonged disruption might reduce growth by 0.6. Well, in general, this war is going to cause huge pain to the markets all over the globe. That's somewhat true, choppy, and at times no volume. Yeah, indeed. Well, trust me, my friends, as we are monitoring the markets, everyone is seeing the same markets. Everyone is afraid to put their positions. It is logical. With all this uncertainty, with all these news events, with all these statements, you see that our beloved Mr. President tweets something and the markets go crazy. This guy really has... He has the magical wand to make the markets move. Oh, hello, Maxi. Welcome, mate. Welcome. How are you, my friend? How are you? Were you able to capitalize on this trade today? Yeah, crazy market. Yeah, it's crazy for sure. Oh, the half an hour ended up down here. Okay, crazy. Were you able to capitalize today, my friend Maxi? Well. For some reason, I again don't trust it. This is very, very weird. I can't trust it for some reason. Doing good. I got a break-even one. TP wasn't hit by a couple of points, but that's okay. I did everything like I wanted, so that's a win. Perfect, my friend Maxi. Perfect, my friend. The wins will come, my friend. The wins will come. It's a very, very bad period for everyone. Don't feel alone. This is a demand zone over here, a bullish order block. Of course, if this breaks, we will have again a change in the order flow. So I would be interested to go for the 0.5 standard deviation. The only thing that concerns me is that we don't have a solid confirmation yet. And we can be trapped in this weird price action. And then say something calming before markets open on Monday. Yeah. So he and his cronies can manipulate the markets. Well, of course they can. They do it every day. we must not forget that Mr. President was a successful businessman before he became, and he knows really good how the markets move. So I'm not so I don't feel that he's so innocent. But that said, I wouldn't bet on him actually knowing what he's doing. Well, for sure he's not knowing what he's doing. All this one day saying one thing, the other day saying something else is not a solid opinion. But of course, we must adjust. We will have him for more 3 years more. We must get used to these kind of conditions. Okay. Trump went long before every time before he tweeted, and last couple of days 100 contracts, and now he's way richer. The most possible thing, or at least his best friend is for sure rich. If we survive these 3 years, the next few years of trading should be a breeze. I'm afraid that we are going to get used to this so high volatile markets, and when someone else will come, we can't get used to it. I can't. When I first began trading, it was under the administration again, if I remember well, when he was last time president. I believe he was in. We have 26 now. I believe I began trading at 2019 to 2020. So yeah, for sure I had Mr. Trump, but then I was a newbie. Yeah, that's what I'm that's what I'm remembering. I'm not so sure. I believe it was, yes, because I began trading. No, I began my first trading 2017. I traded crypto, but I was for sure engaged fully in the markets at 2019. Fully engaged. I was a day trader. Okay. I won't lie to you, I'm interested a lot in this move. I'm very interested. I believe that easily price can go to the 0.5 standard deviation directly. We have the room, of course, to take these trading decisions. So nothing is going to stop us from taking our first position for today. We are probably going to use our bullet. Very nice. We have our fractal frenzy. I believe that I'm going to shoot it. I took it back. Come on, price. What are you doing? I'm trying to save you, Alex. That's what the markets are telling to me. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you from being slaughtered. I'm trying to help you. I'm right behind you. Okay. Okay. Playing with us, trying to be patient. Trying to be patient. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. I hope that we won't get chopped from the markets because it's something that it usually does lately. Oh, come on, please. Don't leave without me. Please, Mr. Market, don't leave without me. Thank you, Mr. Liquidity. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Liquidity. And we have our signal, and let's fire the gun. I would like to cover this breaker block. This is what I'm going to do. 43 point stop loss, and I'm going for the 0.5 standard deviation, almost a 2R, a 1.9. Lemon says later, mate, just watching the sun go down on the Nile, and it's cocktail hour. Well, enjoy, my friend, enjoy, my friend. Enjoy your vacations. Our friend Lemons is in Egypt. Well done, my friend, well done. Enjoy every moment, my friend. Drink a cocktail for us, my friend, also. Enjoy, mate, enjoy. Let's see how the markets are going to treat us good. I have explained the reason that I'm taking this even more early entry. I still have the 70% probabilities that we are going to have a short confirmation, a 5-minute break of this low, of this solid line down here. So I'm extending this idea, and I will go for the highest probability standard deviation level, the 0.5. Okay, perfect. I'm not sure there is enough momentum at this point. Well, I hope the market will find it. Because I'm in a trade. Lol, okay, only because you ask. Okay, my friend, thank you so much. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm with you on a demo account, says Pat. Nail it, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. Let the markets do its thing. I hope it likes us today. I hope it loves us today. Fractal frenzy on steroids. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Louis says if there is a quick pullback, I'll jump back in with you guys. Okay, let's go. Come on, melt, please. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But it looks like the odds are in your favor at the moment. Well, I won't lie to you guys. I don't trust the markets. This is the reality. In any position that I'm taking the last 15 days, I don't feel confident in any position because these crazy swings are not letting our edges to play. This is the reality. And I'm not afraid, and here publicly on YouTube, I said it also yesterday in our private live stream. In these current market conditions, I lost 2 funded accounts, not because I over risked or I over leveraged. It was just because of this wild uncertainty of the markets. That's why. Markets are doing crazy moves without no reason, and they don't let any edge to play out. To be honest with you guys, if you are like Louis and Pat and you microscalp 10, 15, 20 points a time, I believe now are the days that you will for sure survive, because these moves play out so easily. G Drum says, "Hey Alex, what's your take profit and why you picked that level? I want to get why you choose those areas and the analysis behind it." Well, of course, you see, I wasn't able to. It stopped me out suddenly. Somebody sneezed, I believe. But I will explain you, my friend G Drum. As I said, because the opening price of the DR level and the closing price is below the opening price, then we have 50% probabilities that we are going to have a bearish confirmation, a 5-minute break of this low, my beloved friend G Drum. Okay, that's what I was saying from the beginning of the stream. Now, the reason I took this was because price returned almost to the 50% of the DR range. Okay, it returned almost, and then over here we had the shift because it broke this bullish order block, transformed to a breaker block, and over here we had our fractal frenzy. And why did I pick the 0.5 standard deviation? Because if you had watched, my beloved friend, my videos, even the free one that I share here in YouTube, you will see that I use these levels because the 0.5 standard deviation is the highest probability level where price will go after a confirmation. So that's why I picked it, because of the 0.5 standard deviation. You see that all the levels are there for a certain reason. Good weekend, Monica. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And classic price action. Yes, Maxi, of course. Another 100-point candle at the random time. Yeah, exactly. And of course, we are victims of this move one more time. Unfortunately, I was just talking about why I don't trust the markets, and it happened in front of my eyes. I was just explaining this, and look what happened suddenly. It can be crazy, although, guys, do you agree? It can be crazy. Whoa, that was a bigger pullback than I expected, for sure. No one expected this one. No one expected this one. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Z-Drums. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. If you are member, if I remember well, you are a member of TTF, my friend Z-Drums. Of course you are. Please put some time and take a look at my videos. I have linked in the pin messages of Fractal Frenzy. You will see my summarized 2 videos that I did upon my strategy, my whole strategy. And if you want to be more specific and more detailed, you go to my live recordings, you will find my name. And over there, you can find the video how to take profits, and I explain all the probabilities around all the standard deviations. Okay. Right now, it's really crazy. It's really a scalper's market. Yeah, for sure. Traders that take small moves of 20, 30 points are going crazy. Look what it's doing from since 10 a.m. Nothing. Going up again. Nothing again. Unfortunately, my friends, unfortunately, it's doing it on purpose. I believe that it's doing it on purpose. Yeah, the hyper scalpers. Yes, I agree. Like Mr. Lewis, look, managed to get a micro trade in and scoop another 30 points. I'm looking for something at the moment. If not, my first drawdown day in the week by ending high overall. Okay. Well, I have thought many times to micro scalp, but I'm not good at it at all. Today I actually hyper scalped as well on a demo just for fun, and it was fun. Well, yeah, it is. It's very intensive, to be honest. It can be really, high adrenaline circumstances, but I don't like to be so much stressed. Trading is stressful by itself. Of course, it's not for everyone, as I said. For example, our friend previously, I can't remember his name and I feel sorry about that. He is not able to trade in the 1 minute. He tested it and okay, he wasn't made for that. Imagine taking high leverage positions on the 1 minute, trading one mini contract and seeing suddenly price going against you. I couldn't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I'm able to trade 1 minute, but I'm not able. I'm not able to do it. I'd say yes, it's fun but stressful and time consuming. Yes, for sure, time consuming. It's fast and scary, says my friend Pat. No TP and no stop loss, all manual. Okay, whoa. Crazy. I remember trying to do that when I wanted to spend some money on evaluations. I hyper scalped like that. And of course, blew the accounts at the end of the day. You need to apply a fuzzy logic to the trades. It's not for everyone, for sure. Well, yes, okay. I agree, my friend Luis, for sure. Pat says market opening scalp is not for everyone. You really need to practice for months, years to get it down. Well, yes. I have blown multiple accounts trying to trade the opening with multiple ways and multiple strategies. I'm sorry, but it's not for me. I'm not able to do it. I really can't handle it. Really, really. Well, my friends, I will say it again. If you're enjoying what we are doing over here, please hit the like button. It doesn't cost you guys anything. You are supporting TTF even more than you believe. And of course, whoever is not member of TTF and wants to become one of us, if he wants to join the most supportive Discord community around the trading space, link in the description and also in the banner in the upside, trdfloor.com, my friends. trdfloor.com. trdfloor.com. My fear is coming true. I was afraid that price was overextended and that we can see probably a bullish confirmation, and this is what probably is going to happen. We are probably going to have a bullish confirmation. I'm erasing the standard deviations. I'm really curious to see what will happen. It's also going to break this 5-minute fair value gap. Remember, price never confirmed, so this means that the probabilities are still open, although I don't like that that time has passed and we are 11:30, 1 hour after the DR close, and we don't have any confirmation. The most happiest thing is that on Sunday, time changes also for Europe. So from the next week, we are going to return to our usual 9:30 a.m. New York Open. I'm very, 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 very happy that that everything will come back to normal, because for 3 weeks now it's a little bit confusing with all this going around, calculating all the time the hours. You know, it brings us out of our routine. So I'm happy that from next week that our time zones are going to be aligned again. Luis says, if you hit me up in Discord, I'll run you through my process. It's good for a jiggle. Okay. I will get the offer and I'm going to wait for your message. I love to hear and talk with other traders' ideas. I believe that it is the most educational thing that a trader can do. Discuss about trading and how other traders view the markets, because maybe discussing with another trader, you will be able to see another view of the markets that you haven't seen until now. Okay. Agreed. These time changes are very strange. Yeah. They had made the decision before COVID that on the year of 2021, if I remember well, these time zones changes, the power saving changes will stop, and each country should choose either the summer hour or the winter hour. But because of COVID, this went back. I don't know why they are not applying it now that COVID has ended Really, I don't know what is the usage of this. Agree. G-Drum says if you are a beginner trader and you had to pick 3 pairs, which one you choose and why if you were a beginner trader? Well, to be honest, my beloved friend G-Drum, I personally was a trader in my beginnings that I was trading exclusively EU. The reality and the advice that I would give to anyone that begins now is, my friend, to put the work that is needed and see which pair works the best with his edge. For example, now that we're talking about edges, if you go to my playlist here in YouTube, because it is public, and of course it is shared for free, you will find the masterclass playlist that I did. In my last masterclass, I talked about an edge on EU that is true by 77% a time. Why am I saying you this? If you have put the work and you have, for example, a concept like DRIDR and you like to trade EU, go and test EU and see if this certain edge works upon that certain pair. To be even more honest with you, it doesn't matter if you are trading a Forex pair, if you are trading an indice. Of course, Forex is best because for a beginner, because it moves a little bit more slowly, because we don't have these huge big moves that happen on indices. But if you have an edge that works very good on indices, trade the indices. If you have an edge that works very well, very good on Forex, trade it on Forex. There's no right or wrong upon this. The only reason I would advise a new trader to trade something would be Forex, because it is more slow. That's why. More slow. It is a huge market, but they are more slow markets. Okay. Indices are quite aggressive. This worked well. Okay, yeah. This worked very, very bad. Nothing is going well. Nothing. The markets are doing nothing. Nada. Well, I'm going to stick around for 10 minutes more. See what will happen. And we are going to call it a weekend. I'm not interested in taking, of course, any other positions. That's the reality. Why? Because we don't have a confirmation. Price has left far away from the confirmation. I don't believe now that in general it's going to confirm after this huge sell-off. That's why we will probably call it a weekend. You're welcome, my friend G-Drum. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. For me, in general, in all my trading career, I have learned at the last 4 years of my trading career to trust data. Data is huge. I will use a phrase that I use a long time now. Do you believe that institutional traders enter based on previous daily highs, previous daily lows, or session high liquidities, or fair value gaps? No. They enter their position based on statistical proven edges. That's why we must have a true edge against the market, and this edge can be only true if we have put the work and found out that this really works around a certain data, a certain time amount. Buen tono de español. Gracias por todo. Ok. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Gracias. I don't, by the way, I don't know Spanish. I wanted very much to go and learn Spanish. I love Spanish language. I like it very much. And also, I'm a huge fan, of course, of the best series of all time, the La Casa de Papel, of course. One of the best series I have seen in my life. So all my learnings are from series from Netflix on Spanish. Now we have found in which language we are going to talk about, the circle of things from steel. You know what I mean. We are going to use the Spanish word. We are going to use muy bien. Okay. Molto bene, molto bene. Molto bene. Oh, what is the market doing? What sessions we are experiencing? Yeah, that was the exact word I was talking about, Paxi. That was exactly the word I was talking about, my friend. You know, the cojo word. Exactly. Despite this fact, one of the best series I have ever seen is La Casa de Papel. Mr. Miran says, Alex, what do you think right now about EU from the RIDR perspective? Let me check. Okay. I like that price has broke from the upside the Asian DR. Now we have the retest. Although price over here retested quickly and went up. Let me check which standard deviation it went. We still have the one standard deviation untagged up here. If it can be a very good idea to take in continuation if it plays out. I won't lie to you, I would attempt taking this to the one standard deviation. It is a quite decent move. Of course, if you have the print of Fractal Frenzy. Did you watch Berlin? No, I didn't. I didn't watch it. I don't have so much time, guys. That's the reality. I don't have so much time lately. I'm the only time I spend in front of TV is on weekends, and I will take a look at I would watch my favorite football team here in Greece. I will watch football in general. I love watching football, but what can I do in one weekend? Go with my family, do my hobbies, fly my airplanes, watch football, watch series. What can I do? Now I don't have so much time, unfortunately. Louis says, unfortunately, I've got clients chasing me work, so I have to jet. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Have a nice weekend, my friend. Have a nice weekend, Louis. Thanks for joining, mate. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, my friend. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Keep up the very good work, my beloved friend. Well done. Keep up. Well, I believe that we must wrap it up also. Look, even here, look how weird price action can be. Although it is good that price has pulled back even deeper, we can get an even bigger move towards the one standard deviation. But in general, I would be very, very careful, and I mean this. It is very, very weird. Yeah, market now, no bueno. Exactly, no bueno, no. Guys, thank you so much for joining. It means a lot. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really wish you all that you're going to have an amazing weekend. My friends, don't forget, take advantage of your time during the weekend to spend time with the ones that you love the most. The markets and the charts don't go anywhere. Find time to create memories and moments. It's the only thing that we will carry with us during our life. Memories. We will always have them with us. Memories. That's why we are trading. We are trading to have time to create memories, not to buy watches and expensive cars. An expensive car will broke, we will sell it, it will not bring us happiness. But our family and the ones that we love and we create memories with deserves everything. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Thank you so much, guys.